Yo, what's up, guys? You got PokeaimMD here with an OU Showdown live. Shout out to Jackie, by the way, for the background. She made it a while back, but it's Lily and Whitney with a drop of Draco bikini. But anyway, I'm using this team by my boy Star as Choice Band Victini. I asked him for a fun team, and he passed me Choice Band Victini, so it looks really cool. Spikes and Stealth Rock Feral Thorn with Specs Gren. We have Mega Latios with Psychic, Earthquake, and HP Fire, which I guess helps me just spam V-CREAAAAAAATE. Of course, we have Mamoswine, Metronome, Mamoswine, and then we have Defog, Scarf, Defensive Lando, because that helps me not lose to Zard X, hopefully. So, let's just look for some games, have a fun time today, and yeah. So, looking at his team, ooh, Victini just has so much fun, just clicking U-turn and whatnot. Hey! I said click X now, and he just said just do it now, and he actually forfeited. Nice, nice, nice. So one thing I was actually thinking about doing, similar to my DBP Sundays, I felt like I loaded up versus the exact same team. The boys just missing Toxapex. One thing I was thinking about doing was actually do some like challenges on smaller tours. So basically how I do DBV Sundays now, I just go there and ask for DBV OU games. So I was thinking about doing that for OU lives as well, just because the ladder isn't always the place for the most, I want to say like the most, how do I put it, like the best games I want to say, and then versus there I have playing tournament players, which I think is completely different. But Latios just puts in so much work, man. HP Fire is clutch, Earthquake is clutch too. He has a Bulu, so I'm worried about that. I want to lead off with my Landorus though, because I want to find out immediately. I was gonna say I wanted to find out immediately if his Coco was Scarf or not. Also, I want to find out if his own Landorus is Scarf, because if it did outspeed me and I'm hitting a specific speed tier, then that'd work out for me. Lead Scizor though, I can U-turn out into Feral Thorn. He's gonna U-turn himself though. The alternative is going for Earthquake. I think U-turn out Feral Thorn is fine because I get the chip damage I need for HP Fire to knock him out, and I also get in Heat Ran, which means I can go Latios and revenge it. So yep, so I put him in range of HP Fire, which is really nice. Of course, he goes Hoopa, which is really, really, really scary. How would you? Are you just going to go for a Fire move? I can't really switch in out of this thing, can I? I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock. If he wants to knock me out all out pummeling, so be it. Like I said, I didn't have a switch into that, so I don't get my rocks. I had no switch into Hoopa. It's Hoopa, but I can safely go Victini. Just click U-turn, and this will allow me to get in my Latios, Mega Evolve, and go for Earthquake. I don't care if he goes Bulu. Bulu can't touch me. Hoopa can come in though, and I still don't switch in out of you, but I'll just Mega Evolve and go for Earthquake. I do have attack investment anyway, and it looks like he stays in right here. So Heat Ran goes down, amazing. This would have been nice, but I can still click V-CREAAAAAAATE, which is the best part. And it would have been nice for Victini, or excuse me, it would have been nice for the fact that I could get up my hazards versus him. But goes Hoopa. Landorus eats one hit, even if it's a Dark Pulse, and I can go for U-turn and then click V-CREAAAAAAATE. Yeah, I'll go Landorus. I'll eat one hit. This is a Pokemon that's just really tough for me to switch into, but U-turn will be able to knock out the U-turn will be able to knock out that Mon, and he goes Scizor. So Choice Band Victini about to go in right now. In fact, if he actually sacks this, Mamoswine puts in a lot of work too, and like this is Choice Band Victini, so I don't care what he switches in right now or what he tries to switch in anyway. I want Hoopa going down though, or Bulu. Hoopa or Bulu would be nice, but if he goes Landorus, so be it. As long as I have my 2 ground types, I won't lose to Tapu Koko. And if he sacks Scizor, then Mamoswine puts in work. Either way, this is a really tough Pokemon for him to switch into. He might U-turn predicting me to Z-Celebrate, but obviously I went for U-turn on my own, so I'm assuming he knows I'm Choice Band. Or assumes I'm Choice in some sort of way, whether it be Choice Band or Choice Scarf. How much did I do to Heat Ran? Can you really tell that 6% is Choice Band? No, you can. 4 times resist it. So I'm assuming he's just picking his sack. If I get one hit off on Landorus, then Latios knocks it out as well, which is pretty cool. Z move was on Hoopa, so I'm pretty sure that's defensive or Scarf Lando, which still won't appreciate a banded attack, by the way. It will not appreciate it at all. Like, period. Goes Lando. Let's see if this thing is Scarf. I'm pretty sure it's offensive just based on... Ooh. Defensive Scarf or just leftovers? So there's a good chance that he's actually faster than me. I really want to click V-CREAAAAAAATE again because I don't want him U-turning or HP icing. I would U-turn here. I would always U-turn here, I feel. Yeah, I would always U-turn there, and Landers gave me the offensive presence to not allow his Hoopa to come in, because I was really worried about that Pokemon. So Scissor comes out. Just gonna go hard Victini, whether he wants to Roost or U-turn himself. Roost, and once again I get to click V-CREAAAAAAATE, and Landers is 2-hit KO now. So Landers goes down, which means now Earthquake is free. Obviously he does have Bulu, but the fact that Landers goes down means I don't have to worry about it coming in. Big old Hoopa about to come out. Goes Coco. Odd. Why hard Coco? You can't Z me. I get him Mamo. Oh, just a U-turn? I really thought that Hoopa would have been the better play. But I'm assuming he thinks I'm... you can't think I'm Scarf. There's no way you think I'm Scarf. You would U-turn, wouldn't you? I would U-turn. Let me just get some damage off on you for Lottie. I also can knock out... I also knock out Pokemon like Coco, and this is a speed type, but I think I'm willing to risk it because I have Scarf this plus Lottie, so like... Yeah, and if I get it right, then my Latios goes in. So I was willing to risk that speed tie right there. But him giving me Hoopa is amazing, and the dude ends up forfeiting. Basically, if he went Scizor and clicked Bullet... if he didn't click Bullet Punch with Scizor, my Earthquake was going to do like in the 50% range, close to 60. And then I can Ice Shard the Coco for damage, and whenever Victini came in, it still got its KO, and he couldn't even Revenge Kill me because Hoopa went down. So, great. Let's go ahead and look for another one. First battle going well. Choice Band Victini putting in some work. Lander just dropped. Ooh, Mega Latios too. Masquerain. So we have we got Webs, which I do not like. How the hell am I supposed to beat Webs? Well, Victini is good because it U-turns out really easily versus whatever lead he wants to lead off with. Plus it matches up well versus him anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna lead Teeny. Leads Mamoswine. I guess I'll risk him being Choice Scarf, but I didn't want to risk him being Sash, so I could just go U-turn right out into Ferrothorn. I mean, how the hell would he switch into this thing anyway? My Scarf Lano is really nice. His Lele is really nice versus me too. I mean, as long as Victini is alive, we're good. And also the fact that Latios does not have switch-ins on his team because I have HP Fire 2 KO Ferrothorn, Psychic 2 KO Medicham. I guess he does have switch-ins technically. Is my Battle Bond Gren not running spikes? I'm running Ice Beam, that's cool. Nice, 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 nice. So go Lando right now, just because I want him going for Psychic. I want him going for Psychic, and I can go back out into Ferrothorn and get up my Stealth Rock. Him switching out, good play, but him switching out that Mon leads me to believe that he is indeed not Focus Sash. So... get up our spikes right here as well. Try and weaken Lele from coming in ever. And we're going to pick up a KO Victini before he gets up rocks. Even if he knocks me off, whatever. I pick up a KO right now. So he gets up rocks, and now he has to pick a Pokemon to die. And he picks Ferrothorn, so that's amazing. Ferro goes down. I can still defog away the hazards as well, and I still have rocks up to pressure Victini. Tornadus comes out. It's more than likely going to go for a Z flying move. Greninja's Water Shuriken is okay. I mean, it being faster is nice. Probably gonna go for a Z flying move though. I would. If it is Z, I would go for a Z flying move. Ferrothorn is nice. Greninja. I like Latios better than Greninja in this game, so I'm actually gonna sack Gren. If he goes for knockoff, I'll get off a Water Shuriken. If he goes for Z fly, he gets a KO. Goes for U-turn, which I'm okay with as well. It does allow Medicham to come in, but it also makes Medicham take the hazards. And if he goes Lele, then that's one less switch and he can have. Like at the same time, I want Rocks up, but I also don't. I want Rocks up, but I also don't want Sticky Web plus Stealth Rock up versus me. But as you can see, Earthquake looking a little bit nice versus him. I gotta be careful though, because Torn. I don't know if that's max tack investment. I guess I'll calc whatever. 50% looks like a lot from Torn, but I don't know if that's max attack. I feel like... Greninja, blank set, whatever. Tornadus. That is no attack investment. Okay. So Medicham comes out. Probably just gonna go for fake out. Would you kick? I don't think I'd kick. Fake out obviously knocks me out. I want to go Pharaoh back on Greninja. Because if I get the damage, a little bit more damage off on him, then I beat him down with Lati. I'll sack this. Because I can drop a Draco with Lati anyway. Like he might fear that as well. Yeah, so we can go Latios. We're going to Psychic right here. He could fear me dropping a Draco. So he might just sack Masquerain. Like if I Draco right now on Medicham, it goes down. He knows it goes down. He has to know it goes down. So one play he could make is a Tapu Lele play, which I would not mind him getting rid of his priority. Then again, it doesn't really matter. But he does make the Lele play. Let's see how much Psychic ends up doing. Ooh, just short of a KO. Even if he HP fires, Ferrothorn is still my best play. Because I can always double out to Lando if anything. Please be Choice Scarf. Thank you. I'm expecting that to be Choice Scarf. I want to Roost so badly. That has to be Scarf. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna Roost. And then click Psychic. So Lele goes down, or whatever. If he switches out to something, it's gonna go down too. Medicham dies to Psychic now. I'm expecting that. What the hell's wrong with me? Why are they talking like that? Hard Torn. Surprising. I don't think from full, and it's Leftovers turn 2. Yeah, you definitely don't knock me out or anything. So not sure why you went Torn. And I'm actually faster than Leftovers Torn. So it gives me his one of his ground immunities. Obviously he still has Masquerain. He also kind of just loses. I had to click Psychic there because, one, I knew it would knock it out, or at least be really close. But the main reason I had to click Psychic there is because if that was Metronome Mamoswine and he clicked Ice Shard, he could actually sweep me. Alright, let's sack Ferrothorn here to the fake out. And we'll make the Landers play. I don't care if he Ice Punches, I really don't. I'm making the Landers play because I don't want Masquerain coming in and being like Sticky Web plus Quiver Dance. I'm not a big fan of these Tornadus that are slower than Lati. I understand you want bulk on Torn, but I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of it. I don't care if he Ice Punches. I just don't want Masquerain coming in. And he high jump kicks and misses, unfortunately, which means that I get to U-turn. Go right out into Lati. Lele goes down to Hazards, and Latios just comes out. Click that Psychic and knock out Masquerain, and that should be game. Plus, and then they still have Mamoswine's Ice Shard to knock him out as well. So while the HP Fire was a good play for my opponent, sucks that he missed that. I mean, either way, I would have U-turned out into Ferrothorn as a sack. But while it was a good play, it gave me it pretty much put my Latios in position to just sweep him. Wow, the thing ate. That boy has Icy Wind. Does that matter? There's no way you're Icy Wind plus Roost. I also did 27, by the way. I did 27. I want to just go Victini and click V-CREAAAAAAATE again. But yeah, you can't win. That's cool though, Masquerain learns Icy Wind. Did I use that? I swear I used that in my Ruby Sapphire playthrough. I'm still faster. What? I mean, I guess he was max HP, which is how he took that game, dude. Oh, he left, whatever, so I'm not gonna say it. I mean, I don't have to say it. Anyway, it's my choice. Let's go ahead and look for another one. So doing alright. On a little bit of a roll. Hopefully we get the matchup right now that just beats us down. Nice, nice. That's what I like to see. Hydreigon plus Medicham. Beautiful, beautiful. And a Victini. Ooh. Ooh. Don't make this game easy on me. Ooh. Alright, Scarflando. Matches up well. Leads Medicham. Do I want Chip? Yeah, I'll just go Victini. I want to see his initial switching. I'm going to V-Create, but I don't know if he goes Tox. I'm going to V-Create. I want to Bolt Strike, but I want to see his initial switching. And it looks like it is Toxapex. Okay, so this gives me hazards. If he has T-Spikes, that's bad. Hopefully he's Toxic over T-Spikes. Doubles out to Landers, that's not too bad. I get up Stealth Rock plus Spikes versus this. How do I not lose to Victini? I don't know how to not lose to Victini. Though he did just put his if it is defensive Landers, he did just put it in range. Nice Victini. Okay. How the hell do I not lose to this? I'm gonna go Latios just in case he opts to, if he's not Z-Celebrate. Okay, he is. That's fine though. Mega Evolve and Roost as he somehow knows that my Latios cannot touch him with Draco Meteor. Somehow. I'll Scout for Scarf. Any few turns of, that's also Z Victini, but any few turns of what a beast. Any few turns of damage on Victini means that Ice Shark can break through him, and also he doesn't appreciate the Psychic right now at all. Nice, nice. He's making it so I can Ice Shard through him. I love it. Ah, enjoy that. Give me. Okay, so Ice Resist gone outside of Victini. Of course, my Dragon Resist is also gone. That's something we would like to mention to the viewers out there watching. Thank you all you people coming through. Honestly, I'll just let him Draco this. Nice. Alright, they call me Greninja. So, Greninja actually picks up a KO now. Trying to think if I want a Dark Pulse or Hydro Pump or... Like, Hydro Pump nads me one. I'm going to go for Hydro. If he stays in the Draco, whatever. If he goes Metacham, that goes down, and I get my Battle Bond form. Beautiful. Plus, he lost his Fake Out Mon. Awesome. So, I get my Battle Bond form. He's going to go right back out into his Mon and click Draco one more time. Landorus is still useful because it beats Coco. Back Lottie to Draco. How did I not lose to Victini at the end? I honestly think this is the way. Just start Ice Sharding through him. Because, yeah, Metronome Ice Shard is going to do a ton. Yep, and that's going to do even stronger now. And that will also be able to knock out Hydreigon because it is boosted. And I'm going for the Water Shuriken sweep at the end, I guess. Because he has to go Victini now, right? So even if he goes for the Z move, that doesn't matter. And if he doubles, it doesn't matter either because he took the damage I need. So we'll knock out Victini. And if he goes Hydreigon, he just attacks me and I just click Ice Shard, Ice Shard, Ice Shard, whatnot. I'll let him Draco me one more time. If he wants to U-turn as well, I don't think that'd be the play. He actually does. So I win the game anyway. Basically, U-turn out of that battle. Basically, I was already in position to win with my priority. So Coco went down to Water Shuriken. And if it didn't go down to Water Shuriken, Ice Shard knocked it out anyway. And Ice Shard also with the Metronome boost guarantee knocked out Hydreigon after Stealth Rock. So, cool. I think he had to go for the Z move with Victini right there as opposed to going for Focus Blast. But then again, it makes sense that he would be fearing me to want to go for the Earthquake versus him. But I don't think I would ever have risked Mamoswine there. So what my game plan would have been was... my game plan right there was go Landers as a potential sack after he goes for the Z move and knocks me out. Then I go Greninja, revenge kill him with the Water Shuriken. He goes Hydreigon, I go for Water Shuriken. Then I knock him out with Ice Shard, and nothing that Coco goes for knocks out my Mamoswine. And then I knock him out with Earthquake. So that was like the that was the game plan there specifically. Though it didn't go my way. This boy's studying. What you studying, bro? Mega Alakazam plus Tapu Lele. Ah, Scarflano's gonna be so good in this. Oh man, Mega Zamflet's Tapu Lele though. We're gonna leave Victini, and because it matches up well versus this, and if he leaves T-Tar, I'm breaking the hell out of him. Oh man, Mega Zamflet's Lele. He does lead Tyranitar. Oh please don't be Scarf. Scarf does not make sense. So I'm gonna break and pray. Don't be Scarf, and give me this KO. There we go. Okay, so Fire Resist is gone. Pursuit Trapper gone. Latios is freed up. Mega Latios does a lot. I think the most versus him. Also, Dark Resist is gone. So Greninja's Dark Pulse is going to do a ton too. Big old Lando comes out. Can't go Ferrothorn. I got to be careful. I'm going to go Mamoswine. Like Isaac or Crash. As he U-turns. I didn't want Ferrothorn coming in because I want to keep Ferrothorn as healthy as possible for something like Lele. Speaking of which, because I have Water Shuriken, I'm honestly really worried about going out into Ferrothorn here. I'm just gonna click Earthquake. I don't mind him Psychicking, but I don't want him HP Firing. Yeah, I don't mind that. Even though Mammo's Ice Shower is really useful for Landers, didn't want that boy coming out. And just like last time, right out into Victini on the Ferrothorn and pick up a KO. As he doubles out to Lando. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, killer. Get some chip on you. That's definitely Scarf. Which gives me Latios, which I can HP Fire with. So we're gonna Mega Evolve, just click HP Fire. As he goes Lele. Lele works too. Lele was a very good mid-ground play. I don't think Earthquake knocks you out yet. I also think that Lanners is Scarf. Don't double HP Fire, bro. Goes Pharaoh. I mean, it's the exact same thing. I get him Victini. As opposed to getting up Spike, I get him Victini. As he gets up Stealth Rock. And now I pick up my KO. So give me one. Give me one. Give me. I am waiting. I want a Pokemon. If you give me Lando, I think it specs Lele, by the way. Like the way it's being played. If it was Scarf, I think it specs. Did I switch out before? Yep, I switched out before Lele, so it specs Lele. I just realized right here, turn 9. So it specs Lele, and that means it goes down to Earthquake at the range it's at, which is awesome, and it's definitely Scarf Lando as well. Gengar can come out and just click Shadow Ball. That is like a fact. But also, Dark Pulse claims me a KO if Gengar comes out. So I can literally sack Victini here. So whatever comes in, go out into my Greninja after, click Dark Pulse, pick up a KO. I'm glad I paid attention to turn 9. So Latios switched out before Lele. Yep. Alright, this beast comes out. I have to let it Shadow Ball me and KO me. Oh, okay, you can go for sub too, that works. I mean, I'm never switching. This thing is too good of a Pokemon. Like I said, I'm never switching, bro. Do you not have an attack to kill me? I don't even know if Psychic knocks me out, dude. And I always get to U-turn on this Zam as well. Plus, you just put it in range of Water Shuriken. Obviously, he has Psychic Terrain, but that only lasts for so many turns. So, I'm not sure why he's subbing. I'm assuming you just don't have Shadow Ball. If he goes Landers as well, that thing is going to get blown away, and then his has no Earthquake immunities. So, alright, so we know for sure that specs Lele, which is why he Psychic Mamoswine. That made a lot of sense, because Psychic would still do a ton to Ferrothorn, and he didn't really know if I would make the smart switch into Ferrothorn, which I didn't. But again, yep, I knew it. He didn't have Shadow Ball, and he couldn't touch me, so gives me Zam. Awesome. Now Greninja outspeeds his entire team and gets a KO with Dark Pulse when it comes in. Beautiful, beautiful. That's how you get it done. If Lele wants to come out, I go route to Greninja after, click that Dark Pulse, pick up a KO. Gengar comes out. We do not let this man get a sub. Ever. I got 4 V-CREAAAAAATEs left. Sludge Wave. Don't even think that knocks out Grin from full. I'm also positive. Yep. Okay, so it's Scarf Gengar plus Scarf Lando. But getting rid of Gengar. Cool, cool, cool. HPI still has a chance to sweep him from my Scarf Lando. His own Lando comes out. I have defog, but does that make that doesn't make a difference. And yeah, he HP Ices there. So Specs Dark Pulse knocks out Lando. I mean, it was just in my best interest to stay in because it didn't matter. Since Latios plus Landers won the game anyway. Good game, dude. And like I said, that was Specs Lele. Or just not a... It was a non... It was either non-choice, but I'm pretty sure it was Specs because he clicked Psychic versus Mamoswine immediately. And I made my play because I couldn't really risk I could not risk Ferrothorn there when he had double Psychics. Alright, so this guy has Zygarde. Whew. I actually love Landorus as a lead Scizor. That's going to give him Blacephalon on the U-turn. I'm actually not going to let him U-turn for free. I'm going to go for Earthquake here. Put him in range of that HP Fire 100%. I don't want Blacephalon coming in, so that's why I went for Earthquake there. Landorus comes out. That's completely fine. This gives me Ferrothorn with Stealth Rock and Spike. Zygarde comes out. Man, Mamoswine's so good in this, but Landorus is the better mid-ground. Get off Intimidate. I have HP Ice. If he's banded, then Sub-Protect. Oh god, it's Sub-Protect. Right back out into King Mamo. Nice. Now we just click Earthquake as he goes. What? Okay, Killa, I see you. But he has to roost here. I'm gonna go. I know Ferrothorn is gonna allow Zygarde to come in, but I really want up Spikes. Like I really want up Spikes. Oh, you know what gets to come in now? Because this is definitely T-Spike since he's running that, ooh, very nice double on his part. But because he's running that Zygarde specifically, I know that's T-Spike. Very nice double predicting my Latios. However, we do have the HP Fire in 2018, and Scizor goes down. Great. Mamoswine's going to have a lot of fun. Scizor going down is amazing. Spikes plus Stealth Rock being up is fire. Of course, King Blacephalon's going to come out and just say, hey, I'm going to pick up a Pokemon from you, and you cannot do anything about that. What is this? What? I could drop a Draco on you. Why would you go this? Oh, he doubles out the Tox specs on the potential Draco. I'm clicking Earthquake and I don't care. Smart play. Going for Scald, don't burn me. Gets the burn, unfortunately. A knockoff on the Lando, switching in because I don't want him to have any more recovery. Unfortunately, he burnt me right there, and me losing that Pokemon is a little bit annoying, but I do have Ice Beam on my Greninja, so that's really nice as well. And he gives me the damage I want on Landorus to knock him out with Psychic, so great. That's great. And V-CREAAAAAAATE 2 KOs every mon on his team now. So we go Lando right here on Coco. Gonna click U-turn. As he turns out, he's Scarf HP Ice. However, look at his Dark Pulse switch-ins now. They're non-existent. Tox specs too low, everything too low. About to Dark Pulse the hell out of that Tox specs and get my Battle Bond for him. And Water Shuriken actually sweeps him. Like, Water Shuriken actually sweeps this guy. What's the best play to ensure that... I think Latios is the best play to ensure that he doesn't get in Zygarde for free. Yep, because he's going to Volt Switch there, and I didn't want to go Ferrothorn and give him Zygarde. Go Zygarde now. Odd. I think he's Sub-Dragoness, but either way... This is my play. There's no point in even predicting him to protect or do anything because, again, Water Shuriken straight up sweeps my opponent. Should I preserve? Nah, there's no reason to preserve. Can't risk him being sub-calm mind Blacephalon. Damn, I played this Showdown live good as hell. Holy crap. I was on fire today. I didn't even eat. Alright, let me give you guys a little fun fact. The Showdown lives that I lose a lot, well, first off, this team is great, so shout out to Star. But the Showdown lives that I lose a lot, I find myself losing because I record just right after waking up. Good game, man. Right after waking up, right? So I haven't eaten, right? But the Showdown lives where I eat, after I've eaten food. I did a nice pre-workout, or well, just a workout before I recorded, and I'm feeling good. Ooh, I'm on fire. Now this Showdown live itself completely went against that because I actually didn't eat yet and I wanted to record because I have a meeting today. But the team carried me, and Band Victini was a lot of fun. Mega Latios put in so much work, and always a pleasure to use Mamoswine. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this Showdown live. Of course, if you did, feel free to. I really thought the Showdown live was good, so I really do hope you guys all enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.